What is going on, guys? This is Grayson. I'm streaming on Twitch right now, doing some crypto analysis. Just be looking back, catching us up from March of 2018 all the way up to the present. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So the first thing we're going to look at is this cup and handle that we had from the $8,500 range. The cup was formed with price action from 2/13 through March 9th. And then we created the handle here. When you see an upside down cup and handle, it indicates downward movement. If you saw this cup and handle, you probably would have gotten out here and probably bought back in around 6,500 area. We also fell out of a symmetrical triangle in the same area. We fell down through a descending triangle. We had a downward trend line that we broke to the upside, created some upward movement. We had a bullish pennant, which created more bullish movement, which traded us to another symmetrical triangle, which broke to the upside. When you're trading triangles, trade breakouts. Not a whole lot to talk about on this pump to 9,100. We just hit these fib levels, just kind of bounced off of them. So as we were falling, we were on a trend line that we didn't really break. Created a symmetrical triangle that we broke down from. Timing this bottom was a little difficult. You're just looking for a 9 somewhere down here. That's pretty much what all that you're doing here. You're just looking for a decent buying opportunity. Your CMF wasn't really positive for very long in here. Let me jump to a more long-term look. Oops. It's kind of a trend line that's parallel to the channel at the moment. This bottom of the bottom here, off these 3 bottoms here. So I mean, you would have known about this bottom here based off these 2 price points. I was looking for a cup and handle here. I sort of got it here with the handle here. So, if you're trading cup and handles, like you can find them, but it shouldn't be something they relied on. We also had experiencing a Bollinger Band pinch up until this spike. So the warning signs were there that we were in for a change in direction. From the downside to the upside. We get a 9 and a little bit of a pullback, and then we get a 9, quick 1 candle pullback, and then we shot for our highs. Usually I treat the last Fibonacci Bollinger Band line as in the same way that I treat the edge of the Bollinger Band. as a top. See, you can sell up here, you can buy back in down here. While you wait for the breakout of this symmetrical triangle that we form in the coming weeks, or coming days, after this top, buy here, and then you sell on this topping candle, or somewhere in here on this fib level. It's at the top of the trend, the triangle, so you're likely to pull back to the other side. Then you ride that all the way down. Currently, I'll zoom into the 4 hours so it's a little easier to see this. Really don't need these. Just get rid of them there just for personal use. So with this bounce off of the 7,000 area, I noticed we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bards, maybe 8 bards, which are big candles that have big volume change. Well, not big volume, but they're giant candles that throw us into a different trading region. So I marked those 2 trading regions here. The first one is in here. Here's our first 2 parts. We got a 3 on our down. And now we've kind of been mixing them up here. Though I'll get the current price estimates in a second. So I was just kind of trading, having fun with how the bars were playing out from in here. After this happened, this was pretty easy to call after we fell out of the range. This was pretty easy to call as we already started popping up, which caused this pop up. So let's get into current prices. So we were in sort of a symmetrical triangle, sort of an ascending triangle. It really depends how you want to look at it. But last night, broke down out of it, and now we're falling. I think buying pressure has started to die down here. We are running on lower volume. This entire run-up has been on lower volume. Look at the CMF. It's very condensed on the 0 area. RSI is slightly oversold, but that's the 1 hour chart. If we look at the 1 day, we're at 44 on the RSI. So we're not quite oversold. We're in the middle of the field. The Bollinger Band is tightening. This is what I'm looking for. The bottom of the Bollinger Band is like 6,400 right here. So that's a significant area to look out for. On the daily, we just hit a 9, and we're 2 candles out from that 9. So what that tells me is that we still have 2 more days of downside. That does not include today, so we could have more downside today, and the next 2 days that could pull us all the way down to 7,000 region or lower, depending on price action. If we take a look at the moving averages here, see, alright, get them all in here. So on my chart I have the 200 day, the 128, the 200, or the 100, the 50, the 30, and a 7. The 50 is black, the 30 is yellow, and the 7 is green. So what do these moving averages tell you? They tell you a whole lot. They tell you the momentum of a move. They'll give you early warning signs of a bullish or bearish move. Like up in here, we had a death cross with the 200 and the 128 just at the top here at 10,000. In the $10,000 area. This is important to notice because we have not had a death cross since 2014 of the 200 and the 128. So that just goes to show that we have not had this much of a pullback since the 2014 days. So with that in mind, and this bearish indication in mind, as well as other factors that are saying bearish, in my mind, I think we could have a push to the top of this symmetrical triangle that we are in currently, and then down. Now, Grayson, why do you say down? Because this symmetrical triangle is about $5,500 in height. $5,500. $5,500. So the target for this fallout, is down in here in the $1,400 area. So I'm looking for some kind of price action where we fall hard and then bounce up and then fall again and bounce up. I don't think we're just gonna fall straight to $1,300, $1,400. I don't think that's realistic. But I think we do have a good chance of falling out of this triangle and falling down much more. I am hesitant on the measured goals, as we missed this reverse cup and handle by a few $1,000s. I was a little caught up in that, hoping that we would break the trend line. Anyway, that was just a quick look to get us caught up, and I'll be doing these videos every few days or every day, just updating on the current price movement. If I see something noteworthy, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And that'll be it. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And be sure to check out the links in the description to better your trading. Thank you.